Hello, this is Vaibhavi Sawant and you're watching 3.0 TV. Crypto TV has rebranded itself as 3.0 TV to provide an all-around update to viewers and help broaden the understanding of the evolving digital segment, including cryptocurrencies, blockchain projects, Metaverse, non-fungible tokens, cybersecurity, and several other related issues. Keep watching 3.0 TV for all things related to Web3, including to keep abreast of all the ongoing happenings and transformation in the digital space. And let's start with today's headlines. Crypto falls on risk aversion ahead of inflation data, Bitcoin near $23,000. Circle freezes funds linked to Tornado cash addresses. OpenSea invests in former Goldman Meta Engineers NFT platform. ARK invests Cathie sells block shares to buy beaten down Nvidia. Zipmex to restart Ether Bitcoin withdrawals in the news few days. Tron Dao Reserves gives Wintermute the right to mint and burn USDD. Cryptocurrencies fell as investors shun riskier assets ahead of key data releases later this week. Bitcoin eased to near $23,000. US stock indexes opened lower ahead of inflation data. The S&P 500 slipped 0.2% a day after broad index finished with modest losses. The Dow Jones Industrial Average slid 0.1%, while the technology-heavy Nasdaq Composite declined 0.7%. Investors are gearing up for inflation data with the US Bureau of Labor Statistics set to release the July Consumer Price Index on Wednesday. Analysts expect inflation to ease to 8.7%, down from the unexpectedly high 9.1% reading in June. In commodity markets, Brent crude rose 1.4% after Moscow cut the flow of oil through a pipeline to Europe. Gold prices edged up 0.1%. The yield on the benchmark 10 years US Treasury note edged up. Data released Tuesday showed US labor productivity declined for a second straight quarter. Bitcoin was recently seen trading at around $23,300, down 3.5% in the past 24 hours. ETH, the second biggest cryptocurrency, traded around $1,710, down nearly 5% in a similar time span. All other major altcoins too traded lower, with the cryptocurrency market capitalization easing to $1.1 trillion, down over 3.3% over the previous day. Circle, the issuer of USDC stablecoin, has frozen funds associated with Tornado Cash, a decentralized crypto mixing service. The move comes after the US Treasury Department has officially prohibited all American citizens from using Tornado Cash. More than 40 cryptocurrency addresses allegedly linked to the contentious mixer have been added to the Office of Foreign Asset Controls, that is OFAC, Specially Designated Nationals, that is SDN, and Blocked Person list. The Circle has decided to freeze over 75,000 USDC in funds linked to the 44 Tornado Cash addresses sanctioned by OFAC's Specially Designated Nationals and Blocked Persons list in response to the US Treasury Department announcement. The new OFAC ruling prohibits all the US persons and entities from using the Tornado Cash tool or any of the Ethereum, that is ETH, wallet addresses associated with the protocol. Those who do so may face criminal charges. OpenSea has participated in a $4.5 million funding round. led by venture capital firm Eden Block in the non-fungible token minting platform Fair.xyz. Fair.xyz, a startup, was valued at $33 million in the latest funding round. Other investors in the funding round include NFX and the First Minute Capital. The London-headquartered startup was founded by Isaac Kamlish, Isaac Bentata Cochran, and Nathan Cohen, all former Meta and Goldman Sachs engineers. According to the founders, artists or creators can launch NFT collections in minutes using Fair solution, overcoming the barriers of technology, high gas fee, and transaction failures that has prevented the vast majority of people from developing their own NFTs. The team intends to monetize by charging a 6% commission on primary sales of NFTs generated by the service. ARK Invest, the money manager founded by Cathie, sold $20 million worth of block share on Monday and bought $65 million worth of chipmaker Nvidia, according to latest trade filings. The shares were sold and bought from its flagship ARK Innovation ETF and two other funds. ARK Invest had bought Jack Dorsey's block shares in April after selling stake in PayPal. The ARK CEO then had said in a television interview that her analyst had higher conviction on Block due to organic growth at its Cash App, which she said would be fired up by Bitcoin. However, with the crypto market crashing, Block shares dipped by over 50% in the second quarter. However, Nvidia Corp missed its quarterly revenue forecast by more than $1 billion, with its shares crashing by over $6 in trades Monday. Cryptocurrency exchange Zipmex will release Ether to users' wallet on August 11th, with Bitcoin following a week later, having blocked customers from taking direct custody of their coins last month. Zipmex planned to release a specific amount of ETH and BTC on the two dates, the exchange tweeted on Monday. We are working hard to release the balance of Z wallet holding as soon as possible, it added. This continues Zipmex process of gradually releasing coins to users' wallets following the release of Solana, that is SOL, Cardano, that is ADA, and XRP tokens last week. Tron Dao Reserves, a group that governs the decentralized USD stablecoins, says it has signed up Wintermute as its latest member. Wintermute, one of the largest trading firms in the crypto, will act as one of the 9 whitelisted institutions in the DAO that can mint and redeem USDD. So far, no redemptions have yet been made. The firm will also participate in other activities to help stabilize USDD's value. At the moment, USDD's market capitalization is slightly over $745 million, whereas the Dow holds about $2.3 billion in collateral reserves with a 300% over-collateralization ratio. In the long run, TDR says it plans to raise $10 billion for its reserves. That's it for today. This is Vaibhavi Sawant signing off. Keep watching 3.0 TV.